The Erratic Show. Good evening, kings and queens, she's and he's, theys and thems, human beings, and everybody in between. It's Erratic Assassin, the hip hop therapist, always down to talk about it for The Erratic Show. Only show we're in the streets and industry, and we're here on the 9th of June, Monday. We want to start off by saying Happy Pride Month and Happy Men's Mental Awareness Month. Everyone's always like, oh, why do they make Pride Month during Men's Mental Awareness Month? And I'm like, I think it's pretty obvious. Like, men be discriminated against homosexual people, and especially with gay men, like abusing them, getting violent, you know, all these names, suicide, just in general, like even with the LGBTQI plus community, just with like sex orientations, like maybe we need to change our thinking and fix ourselves. And it makes sense also during Youth Day, because then we need to teach the young men and boys how to, like, you know, think different perspectives, how to look at things different, come at things from a different angle, as such. And as well, it's Father's Day. You know, let's be better fathers. Let's raise a better generation than us. Like, let's actually show them how we're supposed to be and be present and be mindful. You know what I'm saying? Men's mental health. All Crocs in one. They're all Crocs in one. But it sucks that they all put it in one package. Like, okay, niggas gonna be niggas anyway. Here's one gift. Like, on Father's Day, you can get everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like, imagine on Father's Day, like your son comes and says, hey, happy Pride Month, mental health, I'm gay, Dad, happy Father's Day. It's like, you know, you don't want to be that crashing out. You gotta love. Let's teach our kids how to love and accept, not just tolerate, accept and understand as well. But let's get right into the news for you. Starting off with the weather, it was supposed to be Snowburg today, not Joburg. It's supposed to be Snowburg. The South African Weather Service did come out last night saying that, we're going to see the temperatures of 0 degrees, -1 tomorrow on a Tuesday. I mean, last month they also told us it was going to snow. We never really saw it. So maybe, you know, the code is just playing a little foreplay with us. It's just teasing until it eventually, you know, comes all white on us. Take that how you want it. But we didn't see that. I think it's a few parts in Mzansi that I was like snowing a bit. I guess Eastern Cape's gonna be crazy. But yeah, so just keep warm, keep toasty, have your heaters on. If you can find a fire, please do. Talking about keeping warm and keeping toasted. Keep warm, keeping toasted. You want to keep your family inside. You want to keep everything in-house. Well, it turns out certain parts of the government, when people have been applying for tenders, those businesses and such have been turned out to be owned by family members or members of friends. And it just says it's not in any of the policies that, hey, you can't give out tenders to businesses that are affiliated with families or friends. So they've been giving them out. And the city's kind of like, whoa, what up, hold up this. And they're just like, hey, listen, it's not in the policy. These guys said they can do the job. They did the job. We're not going to investigate it. We're not going to do anything. Hey, man. And I'm like, cool, give it to your family and friends. Let them just do the job. If they don't do the job well, then it's nepotism. If they do the job well, then it's just like, my boy, I know a guy. You know what I'm saying? That's what God said. He's like, I'm going to make a flood. I know a guy. He going to build an ark for me real quick. So I don't mind if you know a guy. Just know a guy who's going to do the job right. Otherwise, just nepotism, and that's killing us all. That's killing us all. But you know, the family got to be living sweet. Talking about living sweet, presidential suites. How much do they cost? We don't know until the ANC came out. Well, the main part of the ANC came out talking about Deputy President Paul Mashitile's fees, accommodation fees for some of his trips last year, amounted up to 2 million. Again, have I been out of SA? Yeah, but that was as a kid. Right now, as an adult in this economy, it's like, no, my boy, see, lambs and see, why, I would not know what those fees cost. As in, you know what I'm saying? The legendary Mateki Two Shoes told us, they come with a different dot, though. We come with the R's, they come with the P's, my boy, with the E's. I just don't have. So maybe it adds up, maybe it doesn't. We'll see what the government tells us and they let us know. But you know, presidential suite family got to keep them tight. Talking about keeping family tight, no one wins when the family feuds. But Elon Musk and Donald Trump don't seem to happen that. I thought they all made the bomb, bringing the Afrikaners to Amerikaners. They're both orange, you know what I'm saying? They were vibing, they were doing the thing, you know, racist, discrimination. And then Cyril jumped in, you know, the whole conspiracy of whatnot. Now they're fighting and they took that fight on Twitter while Elon Musk took that on Twitter and they've been having it there. I'm just like, oh, this is another distraction. Boring. You know, they're going to bring the dramatics to distract me. If you want to distract me, do a good job. Actually provide the services. Like, let Cyril Ramaphosa come out and say, hey, I actually care about the people of South Africa, the femicide that's going on, and, you know, the poverty gap that's going on. Let's fix build police departments, arrest people, you know, like fight the sexual harassment and then the gender abuse and, you know, the whole rape, fight how people get jobs, economy, help us build there. And then after that, you can do whatever you want behind my back. You can tell me they're bringing apartheid back. I'll be like, what? Look, can you see how amazing job that they're doing? Who cares? Who cares? And then we find ourselves back there. That's how they set the trap. But do something new to set the trap for me. Do something new, not this. Like, we've seen it, bored, done. Don't want to see it anymore. Don't want to see it. But what I do want to tell you about is what you guys need to hear. So we're coming on to sound advice. I don't have much for you. I just have one artist for you to this week. I found him last week during your weekly touch-up every Wednesday, you know, alternative South music brought to you live by Normal Group. And it's crazy. There was this man, Dylan Fine, guitarist, has played guitar for like Nasty C, Blackie, Maglera, your favorite acts. And it was crazy. Like, whoo, he was putting on the guitar strings. I started putting on my heartstrings. I was like, okay, happy Pride Month because Dylan Fine. I was like, boy, you played. But not. He had that motherfucker going. It was crazy music. You need to listen to his album, River Wine, just pure instrumentals, just pure guitar. He was there with Agnes. And Tiamo on the drums. It was crazy. You guys need to check it out. Need to go give it a listen. Please do. Go give it a listen. And then we got retail therapy for you because you always got to stay fitted. So, you know, last week I told you Nike, Lego, Nike DN8. Now Lego's actually making a Lego Peace Dunk. I do believe Nike has been struggling, you know, with sales going down. They're trying to connect with the kids, trying to make it fun again. So these Lego pieces are a nice way to come by. You know, little fun for the kids, you know. Trying to make a selling point. Next, we got Crocs with the one piece. This is the second time they come out with, but these ones are looking hot. They got the one piece with the Luffy Joy Boy with the eyes out and the thing. I ain't never wore Crocs. I never thought Crocs were cool. I will wear these Crocs. I swear I will become a nurse to wear Crocs because Crocs were for nurses. Let me essential workers prioritize, right? I get the job first if I become a nurse. I will wear Crocs every day for 365 days, all day, if I get a pair of these size 14 Crocs. This shit's hot. Talking about Crocs, they also fucking up with Pokemon, so Crocs is on the anime vibe, dropping these Eves. Ooh, we got the fur on them. Need to buy them for my daughter. I mean, Father's Day is coming up this Sunday. Need to buy them for my daughter, maybe do something nice. She buy me something back.